Yo, what is the business Division 2 agents? This is your boy Trade Day 381 coming at you with another build video. What I'm doing today is I'm inviting y'all in the lab with me. So, this is the build. I wanted to wait and let everybody come out with their strikers, Umbra, yada 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 videos with the Ouroboros. Obviously, I had made a video a while back saying that the Ouroboros is going to be the gun of the game. And obviously, watching, if you've been watching a couple of videos in PvP and in PvE, it actually is. Because it does a crap ton of damage with the RPMs that it does have. But I wanted to do something different, off meta non-striker. So I wanted to go back in the days of the introduction of the Division 2 when Providence was king. Providence gives you 15% headshot damage, 10% crit chance, 15% crit damage. I'm running it with a Fenris chest piece because obviously for me, best in slot is Fenris if you're going to use it for, if you like running ARs. Also am running the Seska gloves, which gives you that additional 10% crit chance. Running with the Sitar, if you don't know anything about it. This used to be my favorite gun in the game, like besides the F2000. But the Sitar is kind of like the poor man's St. Elmo's engine. Its stability and accuracy is up there, but its damage is a little bit lacking. But I feel like with the with PvP and everybody running the FAMAS, they don't give the Sitar 21 enough credit. It is really it's a pretty fun gun. Now, on my Providence, I'm running with the Memento backpack, which a lot of y'all are like, oh, I'm already turned off the Memento backpack, but there's a reason why I'm running it. You get the armor regen on every single piece that I have. I really would have preferred having crit damage on the gloves for Seska, and on the chest piece, I would have preferred crit damage. But I'm running armor regen because once you start getting those trophies for the Memento backpack, coupled with the armor that you have on your pieces here, you start getting this magnificent armor regen built up. And I'm gonna give you a quick run through here in a minute. But like I said, it's pretty high up there. Now, as you can see, my Ouroboros is at, expertise 23 and CTAR is at 21. Um, Now, it doesn't matter if it's at 10 or 15 or whatever you got. If you got it at 5, it's still fine. It still hits like a truck. So the same way with the CTAR, because I started, expertising that up when the expertise system first hit. Um, but without further ado, let's go ahead and start hitting some control points and show you, why I enjoy this build. But the whole purpose of this is having this armor regen kick in with the memento, and you'll start seeing that the survivability is pretty high up there. My As you can see, my crit chance is at 57%, and my crit damage is at 132. I would have preferred that to be around, 160. But like I said, I just now hit the lab. These pieces, it used to be better. I think I had one that was a lot higher. Can't remember what it was. Maybe it was at 15. Maybe it was at 20 on the expertise. But somehow or another, I accidentally deconstructed a few of the pieces. So this is me starting from the beginning again. Now I got on my directives. So as you can see, I dropped my hive just to get the countdown started on the fixer drone. You want to wait till the fixer drone gets to about 5 seconds before you drop your hive again. Otherwise, the countdown will reset again back at 25. Move out my drone. Now the whole purpose is like that. Oh, they always come up behind me. I don't care.
Not a drone. Oh, go there. Let's them outside. Agent up.
But once you start getting your trophy stacked up, this actually becomes a running gun build. And it doesn't have to be fully stacked up. You can be halfway stacked up, and you'll see the armor regen kicks in. Oh my god,
Serious trauma detected.
that, that special ammo is really special on these NPCs. Caught me off guard with that one.
In there!
But once you get the armor regen to kick in,
Incoming hostiles
coupled
detected.
with the memento and the fixer drone, it's like running with heartbreakers. Now I attacked those that resource convoy closer up here because now at this manhole cover, only one NPC spawns. And
Detecting
spawn right
additional
here in this
hostile
manhole.
contacts.
I'm gonna turn my mic down so y'all won't get that residual feedback. Now I know that about the resource convoy because back when the resource convoys were bugged or unbugged or whatever they want to call it, you used to get one shade level per resource convoy, and I used to run them like crazy, which is coincidentally why my shade rank is so high. Because that's all I used to do was run the map doing resource convoys. You know, at least 1 hour here and there throughout the week. But as you can see, I got my memento built up a quarter of the way, and I like to start off on the west end because you got these four control points. They're close together, and the resource convoys they come pretty quick. And sometimes you get an elite resource convoy or an elite patrol that'll stop through. And it's a massive way to get shade. And as you can see, my main weapon on this one isn't the Ouroboros. It is the Sitar. Because the Sitar, believe it or not, it does a crap ton of damage. The Ouroboros, on the other hand, is a when they get up close.
Fuck, they got me cold!
Potato aim.
Now,
Hostile supply convoy detected. Heavily armored hostile detected.
Ooh, the hops on that NPC. Ooh, did you see that?
what the hell?
Oh, he hit me with the bleed.
Agent in need of backup.
I'm gonna let him come in here. I don't want to set off that resource convoy just yet. I want to see what I got. Because honestly, I'm looking for a group piece. Nah. See you too, homie.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Can I jump up there? No. How did they get up there then? That's crazy. Now I'm gonna let him shoot me and watch how quick. Look at the armor regen. It's insane.
He keeps getting
I'm gonna break this drone and show you exactly how good it is in combat.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Remember what they did. They're trying to trick us. My cover.
Look at that armor regen. It is immaculate at times. Now it doesn't mean that you can face tank 3 or 4 NPCs. But I'm saying here. It's talking about 5 seconds.
Engaging our killer.
You got about 3/4 of the way there. But this used to be my legendary build before strikers came out. What is going on here? What was the point of climbing the ladder then? But this used to be my legendary builds, especially Roosevelt Island in the Capitol building. Like this, the survivability on this one is crazy. Now the damage, depending on what you do, you can run it all red, you can run it all blue. Honestly, I like to go. I kind of wish that I went 3 and 2. I'm gonna mute myself because I got a phone call. Gotta love these spam calls. But I usually run this with at least 2 blues versus the four that I have, just to get that additional damage. But I wanted to see what it was like with at least one. But if you run it with all blues, like I said, that's the top notch for the armor regen on the Memento backpack.
Reinforcements incoming. Incoming hostiles detected.
Nice. But now that I'm stacked up, I'm tripping. I was gonna show y'all the armor regen on here. I used to run this with the Carbine 7
Destroy that now.
because I was running a spotter along with it. And as you can see, because I have my um, Memento, the special ammo that they have doesn't affect me. He said, "Come here." I wanted to get that rusher. Try to trap him, but I couldn't. That purple bar was blocking me.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Oh, he blew up on me. Come on, Gary. Get away.
Can't help you from here.
Oof. Special ammo. But this was to show you don't have to go strikers. You can do Hunter's Fury. You can do Heartbreakers, whatever you want to do with Ouroboros. But I'm starting to, show because currently right now on all you see on YouTube is a lot. I mean, like I don't know about the
Supply
other
room access
social
unlocked.
sites like Twitch and all that because I'm not on there. But Striker seems to be what everyone is showing with the Ouroboros. Um and I was trying to put out a video where you can use the Ouroboros with other builds. Uh, so let's go back to the beginning when Providence was king and a uh, giving you something that is a companion to the Ouroboros. If you want to run the FAMAS, run the FAMAS. That's fine. I personally like the CTAR. The damage is low, but the rate of fire is high. Uh, it doesn't. The reticle doesn't. Was it reticle? The recoil doesn't go up like the FAMAS does, or FAMAS, or however they want to pronounce it. I honestly don't care.
Appreciate your help.
But that upward recoil kind of like deters me from the FAMAS. Now the CTAR, on the other hand, I think its recoil is it's a little less. You see, it's going upwards, but it's more manageable. Versus the FAMAS, it has a faster upward recoil.
Friendly supply convoy detected.
You can run the Kingbreaker. Whatever you want to run. I mean, like I said, but this was supposed to be like a non-strikers alternative with a companion to the Ouroboros. Sorry, I'm drinking coffee. Um, let's do one more control point just to show you how fun this build can be, and then
And move in. Shit, looks like they're healing.
I was gonna say and then do a legendary to show you, but this video is already long enough. Give you a chance to try it out. Run it with Seska gloves if you want to. Run it with Grupo. That's what I'm looking for is a Grupo glove that I can put armor regen on just to show you what that crit damage can look like. Because honestly, the crit damage is I mean, crit chance is fine. I'm comfortable with between 47 and 50.
Cover.
If you don't want to run it with the Memento backpack, you can run it with the what's the name of that catharsis mask. I mean, that's fine. If you want to run it with Fenris, you can run it with
Hostile control point identified.
the Seska chest piece. That's fine as well. But this is, in my opinion, the most efficient. I wish I could have had another armor regen glove, which I'm thinking about putting on that one. I want to keep my hazard protection for PvP. I really thought I had one.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
I've been working on a headshot build, just because I feel like a headshot build with an AR has been lacking in the content on the PvP end because if you watch PC doesn't really truly spec into crit damage the way everybody else does. It's more headshot damage because it's they're more prone to land their headshots in on PC. And I feel like on console, that's what we need. It's an actual headshot damage build, and the really? And the St. Elmo's engine with this stability.
Take them by surprise.
What was that?
You will suffer.
Y'all didn't see it. My game had stuck me to the cover and this gave me this weird angle to shoot from.
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by hostiles.
Another hit and I'm gone. Too much fire.
Come on, guy. Thank you. Okay. The whole point behind this was to show you that this is a run. When you build your stacks up, it can be a run and gun build. But for somebody reaching that guy on the roof is like massively accurate.
Get me out of it! No damn shot!
Is he still up there? No.
See me hit him?
Oh, he is still up there. Wow. Watch he jumps down.
Hostiles. Guarding location nearby.
Let's bring some justice!
But this Ouroboros is actually that gun to have. There's a lot of videos out there if you haven't gotten it in
Damn it, I'm dropped.
You'll die soon, Aiden.
on a lot of these gaming platforms that show you exactly how to beat the incursion. So getting the Ouroboros is not getting it from the incursion shouldn't be as hard as it used to be. Where did he come from? He just meat hooked me.
Heavily armored hostiles detected.
Never try to face tank that LMG guy. His rate of fire is crazy.
Detected. Nearby location.
Who was shooting me from behind like that? I hate it when the gear laying right there in front of the ammo box because sometimes it do. Ooh. Do I have one better? Why do I have it? Okay. I do.
Hostiles. Guarding location nearby.
Gotta move for a shot.
No, that was the run and gun portion of it. Like showing you that you can do a run and gun with this full, armor regen build. And the truth is, you honestly don't need the drone once you got all your stacks up.
Gotta reload.
How is he shooting? You saw that purple while shooting from way down here.
I've got
Really?
you in my sights!
Incoming backup request. Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by hostiles.
But let's show you what the companion. The companion is
Reinforcements en
the long
route.
range or mid to long range gun that you should have to
Detecting
be with
additional
the
hostile contacts.
Ouroboros. Because like I said, the Ouroboros is that upfront DPS. Check your armor build. But with the CTAR, why I like it so much is as you can see, it's stable
Jesus, it's someone else's turn to
and
get
it does
shot.
some decent damage.
Taking you down. Hell no?
And Providence was that build for the crit chance, crit damage. Now, a lot of people argue if that's the case, and it's true. If that is the case, and you're going to run it with the Ouroboros, why run Providence? You don't have
Hostiles
to.
guarding
The
location
same build
nearby.
that you can give a good case for is run three-piece Seska with armor regen because it gives you the exact same thing except it gives you SMG damage, which is very smart. I guess that's a better way of running it. Three-piece Seska with one Fenris that'll give you damage with your assault rifle and your SMG.
Heavily armored hostiles detected.
And honestly, probably the better choice. But I like the damage with the headshot. I mean, I'm going with the original meta build for right now, just to give it a try.
Find cover.
Whoa, where did he come from? This thing didn't even show up.
Let them get too close.
Detected. Nearby location.
Boy,
Guarded
that was
by
good.
hostiles.
There.
So let's stay in cover, see
Fuck
you
you and
know
your friends.
how many seconds it takes to get my armor up.
Too damn close.
We're currently at 8 seconds. It's like a little mini Umbra without the RPM and the crit damage.
Got another one.
Come to think about it, I may cut this short and change this build to Seska. Cause you see, oh not Seska, to Sokolov. Hmm. Gives you the same thing with crit chance, crit damage, except you get the additional SMG damage, not headshot damage.